What? Oh yeah, yeah. All right, so all right, y'all. So look, right. It's gonna be two games. So my game, I'm not playing my game yet. Right now, it's finna be my bro Jaden, and then it's finna be Adrian. It's finna be Adrian too. They finna play, and then whoever wins out of them two plays, whoever wins out of me and Adrian and stuff like that, bro. Also, shout out to all my dogs that's in this video, but that's helping me make this video, man. I appreciate y'all. If y'all see this and stuff like that, which I probably is. But yeah, man. Yeah.
I ain't like, hey.
Hey, bro. You see me?
Hey, whoever win by more in the winning bracket get home field advantage. And whoever by less get home field advantage in the loser bracket.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Yo, who?
Stiff arm dude. Stiff arm up dude.
And you better make sure you're not watching your screen share.
Bro, what? Bro, I didn't even know he was even screen share, to be honest. Pick up, bro.
Adrian, come on, dog. I thought you better than that.
That boy dropping passes.
Hey,
That
man,
boy on defense.
Mm-mm.
You let him fall, didn't you?
That ain't my zone, Jit.
Okay, Miami defense is raw. I forgot, cuz.
yeah, so, alright, so we're gonna have to pull some stuff out. Feel me?
Hey, Cam, who you got, cuz? Adrian,
That boy got 5 on the line, so he got 5 on the line. So
I gotta go with Jaden. I gotta go with Jaden on this.
I got Adrian.
Shit.
I'm trying to tell you.
It's cool, bro. It's cool, bro. Maybe if y'all would just let us pick our team, we wouldn't have we wouldn't have
They have to do that.
That's a dude, bro.
That's a excuse.
Man said you a grown man fight your own back like if you're not playing the game. Somebody should just pick up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And you got bag on your dog. Got bag on my dog. Watch it.
I bet. So we gonna watch for show, Trace. So we gonna watch for show.
What that?
Let me go do this real quick. So
Circle? Circle? Tripping.
I can't see the icons.
Oh.
You gotta start remembering it, cuz. That's why I had to learn that the hard way, cuz. Uh-oh. That stadium was jumping.
Okay, that's how you know I'm in.
Oh, what? What? No, hold on. That on me.
You just tell him to get undressed? Oh, you gay. Oh, you gay. He talking about some get undressed. Nah, man.
Wait, hold on. He told me to get undressed.
Yeah, bro. He talking about some get undressed.
Give me your ankles. I am not laughing no more, bro.
Hey, I'm good, back. Hey, Cam, as soon as I get back, we starting our game.
Alright.
I'm trying to watch the game.
Alright.
Damn, I can't watch the game and play at the same time anyways. I ain't trying to lose the game.
See?
It don't matter where you start off from.
I'll be starting off from Air Force. 1, 2, 3.
Who you want out of them 3? But if you go again, you gotta pick with that team you get.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, that's not bad. That ain't bad.
1, 2.
Oh! No, I'm leaving. I'm finna go.
3. Kill.
One of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent. And we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome between the hedges to Athens, Georgia. And
I ain't gonna lie, no cap. If y'all boys think I'm finna win, go ahead and drop them dubs in them chat. Go ahead and drop them dubs. I'm saying chat like I'm streaming. Drop them dubs in our comments, man. No cap, like every that subscribe button.
48 Sports
My
Kansas
quarter.
State ready to kick it off to get things underway.
Look at that.
He'll bring it out. It's Jones. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback.
Come on.
Off the play fake on first down. Throws for the tight end. Complete to the right. And that tackle almost certainly saved the touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain.
That is him.
And why waste any time? Get right to it, the offense, with a big play right out of the gate.
And sending a clear message, Reese, they are going to take shots. You got to play.
To throw, it's Stockton. With the catch, it's Bell. Turning it on. He stopped him.
But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Brad.
Ain't no touchdown.
Touchdown, Georgia. A great catch and run for 6.
Exactly.
Talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field.
You can't do none of this in real life, so we don't matter.
Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Nah, he got to catch me first. I ain't gonna let him.
On the move from inside his 5.
Oh, yeah! Oh my gosh.
They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position.
What score is?
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Makes the catch. It's Edwards. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down.
Great job by the defense winning those early downs. Now you get into a predictable situation. 3rd and long. You bring in more DBs, more speed, more fun blitz packages. You get to have a little fun, go get the quarterback.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Goodness, that is the way you blow up a play. Quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Hair on fire, caused a wreck. That had to be a blown assignment. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Looking for a man. It's Stockton. Going for the big play. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Now it's my quarter.
They'll start this drive at their own 48. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Grab behind the line. It's Edwards. He's into enemy
Bro,
territory.
dude, what you talking about?
At the 47. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. Back to pass. Looking to the big tight end. The short hands. It's Oakley. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards.
Hey, bro, what you trying to say, bro?
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback moving. Now he'll let one fly down the left side.
Looks to me on that deep ball like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outduel the other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game. So just execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to. If that means you got to turn around and hand it off, then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball, you'd be forcing it a little bit.
As they get set to stick time, winding down here in the quarter.
All right, good.
Out of the shotgun on third down. Grab near the marker. It's Edwards. Offenses gain momentum.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You need to learn how to like just stop it.
They've switched into the field and we're ready to get things started here in the second.
At least you know. Bro, it's 7-0.
So first down here as they go back to work. Sends it back in motion. Johnson looking to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will.
Alright, bro. Oh my gosh. So is the Scooter Boys.
Most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was
You said what?
crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And he puts through the extra point. They march the ball 51 yards for the score. And they finish it off with a short plunge in the end zone. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Jones. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. And the Dogs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. The give to the back. Can't get him to the ground. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Forced out of the pocket. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got a man.
Yes, sir.
Frazier. And he'll run out of bounds, but he looks short. I think he misjudged the line. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They want to run it left here. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Johnson wants to throw it. Now he's going to break the pocket. Catch in the middle, it's Bradley. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an act.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Kansas State.
And that touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire football team. Really nice job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot of football left, and we are going to keep trying to run this ball down your throat.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead.
Chat, you gotta stay calm. You gotta stay right here, chat. Game not over till Fat Lady starts singing. Hold on.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play of the drive wants to throw. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Leaves it with the running back. At the 35, he's open.
Oh my God.
He's got some space.
You got it.
He's at the 20. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This has been a back-and-forth battle with a lot of football left to go.
For sure, bro.
Nice job executing on that rushing touchdown. If they get this extra point, this thing is all tied up.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And he made the extra point without problem. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Johnson looking to throw. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Going the other way, and he's got room. Finally brought down.
What I listen? You know what?
To go back to work on offense. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the
Chat, I'm not gonna lie, my best bet is running the clock out. Look where I'm at. My position is bad.
Listen, he is an elite
Like the
quarterback.
5 yard.
Really good.
I'm better off
He's
just running,
pressing
bro.
too much. Jesse,
Unless he stops me,
job
if he
as a
stops.
quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are. You better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like
gotta
right
get
now
upfield.
he's trying to force
I gotta
the
get
big
upfield.
play instead of just
I
checking
gotta
it
get upfield
down
somehow.
or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent. He's making bad decisions.
Okay.
And the Wildcats with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Quarterback will keep it. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a 3rd down stop. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Really needed to get some distance on that punt from this spot on the field, and he did. And the punt team able to swing him to the ground.
I'm gonna lie, that was smart, Chad. Think about it.
Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it.
Gotta hold him down, bro.
Looking for a man.
hold
It's
him down.
Stockton.
You got that.
He
That's
lets
me,
it
though.
fly.
That's me.
Catch inside the 30 and still running. Flips the field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line. One more snap coming before halftime. The air on 1st down. Moving out of the pocket. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, dog! Grabbed in the end zone, a big 6 on the board.
Well, I don't know if there was a lot of question with respect to who that ball was going to be going to. This quarterback knows who his best playmaker is, and on the final play of the first half, he was looking him up. It wasn't going to be easy, but they were able to execute, get on the same page, score the touchdown, and they got the lead.
Damn, game like
And
no
with the
here.
extra point, the score is now 21-14. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break.
So what? You just started watching my stream.
Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Brown. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stops at the 14. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if any of you are this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Johnson wants to throw it. Makes the catch. He'll be brought down at about the 18-yard line. Not enough to move the sticks. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And now they got really good field position.
Man, that's a rough outcome. I get it. I want to try to be aggressive, but backed up in your own territory, aggressive, and you fail. Now you've set the team up for almost automatic points.
Catch in the middle. It's done. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Hand off from the shotgun. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Georgia going up tempo. Looking to throw. Now adjusting. Touchdown, Georgia! And they take it in for 6 more points. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
So the kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive. He'll bring it back looking for help. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Johnson looking to throw. Gets open down the middle. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Slings it downfield. Oh, it's picked off. What a bad time for a mistake like that. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now in the same range.
When you run the football and then throw in the play action, it's such a tricky thing for the defense. Do I play run? Do I come up fast? It opens those holes right behind the linebackers between the safety.
Headed to the end zone, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Huh?
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Turn around the confused ball into a clean ball.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Johnson wants to throw it. Starting to feel a little pressure. It's complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Here comes the offense on second down. Trying play action. Caught behind the line. It's Irvin. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I like the play call offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game, too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you've got dialed up on third.
Snap from the gun on third down. Makes the grab along the sidelines, and they get enough for the first down. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. That's reeled in. It's Brown. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here.
But nah,
Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. It'll be second down as we open the final
I'll
stanza.
take this loss. This is I'll take it.
Looking to fire. Grab near the stick.
Yeah,
It's
Georgia.
Bradley.
I
That
got
ought to be
Kansas
enough
State,
to give
bro.
Kansas State the first
I
down.
know we can do better.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Kansas State really has this drive rolling. Gonna look downfield again. Fires to the wideout.
Oh.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Bringing it back. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. Trying to take it back.
Oh, yeah.
The 50. At the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Wildcats. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21.
That makes the score Georgia 35.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Set to kick it away.
Fielded in the end zone. It's French. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Off play action on first down. Going over the top. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Johnson looking to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on second down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. There he goes. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Looking to throw on first down. Fires on the move. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some first downs and march down the field.
Off the play fake. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Using his legs to buy some time. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Quarterback gets the first down. Huge play there into plus territory. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. On the run, still looking. On the run, deep down the right side.
This shit so hard, bro. They make him stand behind him, bro. Like, it's
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a 4-3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Under fire. He wants a big play here late. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it. But you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback. And again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Jackson. Stop is made at the 35-yard line. It'll be a 4th down. Can you believe this? The offense is going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Trying to make magic with his feet. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down. Kansas State has it with another 1st and 10. Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Tosses it incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the.
Lets it fly. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. Kansas State has it 1st and goal.
Come on, Cam, it's me.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Oh.
One more play to pad the stats. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And the consolation prize here. He gets into the end zone, won't win them the game, but at least a score as the clock hits.
Yeah, it's good.
One step wrap, two-step squeeze, see what you hit what you see, bring your feet. Yeah, none of that happened.
Yeah, those are all great things to keep in mind, but you're also trying to tackle another grown man against his will and get him on the ground. And
touchdown, might as well do the same thing on the 2-point conversion. He gets all 8 points on that thing. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so.
Chat, is one cheat, bro, for sure. For sure.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
Hey, what's the team say our game?
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. They'll run it from the gun. Got the 1st down and more. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. 1st down from the 43. Back to throw, it's Beck. It's complete on the right side. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Moving away from pressure. Plucks it out of the air. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. And the Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Lyon. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down. And the Canes are threatening in the red zone. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Second down, they'll go to the air. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
This defense really needed that opening drive, man. They've given up some yards. The offense has gained some momentum, but nice job in their own territory. Backed up. What do? They get after the quarterback and force the predictable passing third and long situation.
He's dragged down at the 12. Chip shot field goal range, but might they go for it here on fourth down?
Yeah, and that's one of those where you just look at the coverage. You look at down the field, taking away all the options, making sure you don't throw that ball downfield to get the first down. The only option, check it to the running back. Now I close that space. Nice job tackling.
Makes a catch, converts on fourth down, is still on his feet. And he's got it. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
And this offense just made their first statement, the first drive. Fourth down. What are we going to do? We're going to be aggressive. Not only that, they get the touchdown. They're rewarded. What a hot start for this offense.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Smashes him with the stiff arm. Gets the back moving. To the air, it's Knight. That's caught, it's Cobb. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Auburn to the line in a hurry.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But
he hurls one deep down the left side. Grabs it up to 25 in stride. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Tigers.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. They'll try the run. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Got it in the middle. It's Daniels. Able to make his way past the sticks for the first down, and the time is going to drain out here in the first quarter. We're through 1, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. from the gun, running back on the move. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own. Unfortunately, ended up losing yards.
The throw to the outside is complete. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. He'll be brought down, but he was trying with everything he had to turn that disaster into a first down and came up a little short.
That is a nice break for the offense. Man, those are plays that you don't think about down the road, but those are turnovers. They just bounce a little bit in the direction of the defense. You're so jacked up, you create momentum, juice. It could change the game. That's a great break for the offense.
Looking to throw, it's back. Gets it out quickly. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do.
Oh, it's a fumble. And he gets back on top of it and averts disaster.
Well, the running back really lucky he jumped on his own fumble right there, and he's going to have to do a better job of keeping 5 points of pressure on the ball and with ball security, because you put it on the ground, you find yourself on the sideline in this offense.
Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. Going to swing it on second down. Fires deep towards the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. It didn't stick right away. There was a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. On the ground, it's Cobb. After that, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. Tackle is made at the 23. Let's call it a 5-yard pickup. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they...
He'll off one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
I know it was incomplete, but I'm okay with it. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
Dropping back, it's Knight. Another incompletion on third down.
It's been a tale of two drives for this defense early on, right? They came out starting really slow, allowed a touchdown on the opening drive, but they're finally settling in here on this one. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. They did give up one first down, but really nice job there on that third down pass defense, forcing the incompletion, now trying to set up a punt.
Able to move the chains, and they still have a chance after picking up the first down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Caught over the middle. It's Simmons. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40. The Tigers want to crank the tempo. To the ground with the back. Fights off a defender. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he's brought down after a nice game. Ball marked at the 26. It's first and 10. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to go up top on first down. It's caught downfield. Makes the catch with defenders everywhere. And now the defense backed up with a first and goal from the 5. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Got 5 on that last one, now second and inches. Tries again to get it in. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the Sneak scores it.
Really nice physical running that time. Nice push up front by the offensive line. Getting it in for the touchdown. They now take a one-possession lead here with just a little bit of time left in the first half.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Enough time to get off a play before we head to halftime. Takes the handoff. It's Lyle. Gets it past the marker. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. To the ground. He's got it again. Hard running there. And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away. The Hurricanes will boot it away to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Auburn is gone off. They had just the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
He'll toss it. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection.
And you kind of thought in that situation QB might keep it, but makes the right read. Gets it to the pitch man, and what does he do? Gets downhill. Get downhill and get that first down. New set of down.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
Fires to the big fella. Breaks into the open. And he's knocked down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Wants to throw. It's Knight. Using the quick game. He stepped out of bounds right at the 45-yard line, and now they're starting to put things together. And the Tigers are moved quickly down the field.
You know, as a receiver, it's so critical and important to know where the sticks are. He was able to modify.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Under fire. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Motion from the back. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Snagged in the middle, it's Simmons. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down.
Listen, you hear all the time about how important it is to stay on schedule offensively, right? And this is a perfect example. You just can't have negative play.
And they get him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on fourth down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking downfield on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Brown. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose football. The Canes racing to the line in the hurry-up. They try to pop a run on the draw. Turning it on. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Scanning the field, it's Beck. Bringing the heat. Going for 6. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
You got to be sharp in the red zone. You can't turn the football over in the red zone. You got to be crisp. You got to be on time. You can tell the QB wasn't on time. The defender made him pay. Nice interception, stealing points now off the board.
Oh, they're after him. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football. Had to get a stop. Forcing a turnover. Best case scenario. Offense back on the field, trailing in the fourth quarter. Time to go win it.
Just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Works the middle. Oh, he's got some space. And he's brought down after a nice game.
When you play zone coverage and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
Got enough for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. And this is the chance for this offense. A 1st and goal, fourth quarter, trying to tie the game up. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. On 3rd and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. Back to throw, it's back. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
What a fantastic job by the defense, that, and forcing the incompletion. They've got the lead late, setting up 4th down. Can they come up with one more stop? If they get it, they might win this game.
Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on 4th and goal. He's looking to pass.
What the?
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And they capitalize not only on pick, but on the great returns will improve this field position. The handoff, keep working on that clock. That is just the kind of run you want when you're trying to close out a game. Auburn lines up quickly. Wants to throw on first down. Gets rid of it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Cobb. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation.
And when you're on defense and it's wet and it's rainy, you know exactly what time it is. That ball gets a little heavier. It gets a little slicker. You're trying to get to that thing. You know you get your hand on it. There's a good chance it's coming.
There he goes. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
And I love that play call. There's a great example of sudden change situation, right? Your defense gets the turnover. You get it right back. The very first play, let's be aggressive. Let's take a shot and see if we can catch the defense napping. Boy, oh boy, did that ever work out great.
And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
And this defense has played good all night long, man. They've been all over the field making plays, and I love right here, man, not getting to the quarterback. You know you're not going to get there. What's the next best thing to do? Get your hands in the air, try to bat the football. They do, and they continue a great performance.
Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. He hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Nice job by this defense in a clutch moment. You knew they were going to throw the football. Fourth down, great coverage, break on the football, force the incompletion, and more importantly, you get the ball back to your offense with a chance to just run this clock and get out of here with a win.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. They go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches.
He lobs one high down the left side. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Got room on the return. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, what a play by the defense there. Trailing here in the fourth quarter by one possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
Might be changing the route. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. It's incomplete, and the last chance is just